I have to say this. Listen, Biden, do yourself a favor, man. Just concede the seat, man. Give it to Trump. Just as of tomorrow, just pick up and leave and put Trump back in place. You know, we don't want your vice president. We don't want Harris at all. So, and we don't want nobody else from your administration sitting in that seat. We want Trump back in there. So leave out. Let Trump get his place. Don't worry. All the money, all the crimes that you committed, all the money that you received, you could keep all that. We don't even care about that. So you damn near on your way. I hate to say, God forbid. I hope you live to be 200 years old. But we all know you getting up in age, and when we get up in age, our days become numbered. So everything that you did in the White House, we don't even care. Just get out the seat, give it back to Trump. That's it. Just do that. And like I said, we overlook it all. All the money, the millions, whatever type of money you made from off of other countries, whatever deals, we don't even care about. You can keep all that money. So, your son Hunter might smoke it all up anyway. So it's really a win-win situation for us if you just leave the seat, give it back to Trump. And this time, Democratic Party, if you're even allowed to still exist after this, it's time for you all to rethink and stop thinking about ways that you could still have. Because it's modern day slavery. That's the Democratic. They are the holders of modern day slavery. And they've been playing this game for a long time with the slaves, the ex-slaves. And the Republican Party, who's been trying to help us black slaves, the descendants of the slaves, we've been practically doodling upon them, with our votes. We always go vote Democrat. You black, Democrat. That's how it used to be. It was like that for a long time, and they was pulling wool over our eyes. Give us little things, but then take, ever so much more away. And was able to keep doing this to us because of our ignorance. But when Trump hit that office, a lot of people woke up. I being one who first, because let me tell you, I was for Bernie Sanders when Trump and all them was running. You got Hillary, Bernie Sanders was doing his thing. I was on Google Plus, and I had a lot of I was gaining a lot of support for this man. But I found out that he was a certain type of religious man. And the day I found that out, I told him, "Yo, Bernie, I still, but you better not bring you cannot bring that religious that way you." And I believe I think he's a Jew. I'm like, those practices, y'all don't even believe in Jesus, so you ain't bringing that to you. And it was something on to that nature, because something that happened, like Bernie was doing good. Then I left, and I know Bernie, yes, I know you know my name. I know you know the name Timothy Horatio Collier. But anyway, after I had left a post to him concerning him on Google Plus, next thing you know, he drops out of the race. So now I'm really not sure where to go. But then they announced Trump was running, and I was like, Trump, he ain't gonna make it. Trump made it in. And I was like, whoa, he got in. But then I started seeing everything he was doing. Trump was the man, yo. Trump had America back to number one country in all the world. That's where we was sitting at under Trump. Russia, China, North Korea, South Korea. They wasn't playing with Trump. Trump, let's just say, and I ain't trying to say Trump chunked them or anything. No. Trump's a smart man. He know how to talk to people. And when he go to negotiate a deal, the man's been a businessman, been negotiating deals with slaves. The boy's a master at it. I ain't mean to say boy, but the man's a master at it. So like I'm saying, listen, Biden, just move aside, man. Don't you want to see America made great again? And all you Democrats that keep fighting against Trump, don't y'all want to see this country get back to country under God, under heavenly values, and we'll have this way which will show the whole world on how things should be lived and even ran in their own countries, and they will pick it up and adapt it. And then the next thing that happens after that is peace around the whole world. And this is a possibility that shall be made when Trump gets back in that office. Because if you look, North Korea and South Korea was going at Trump got in office, all that shit, everything died down. Trump started going talking to these leaders and striking deals and making, Trump was the man, He is the man. I know a lot of y'all don't like him, probably because of his mouth, which I love him for it. He's like a no-nonsense type guy. So, listen, I love you all. And remember when you go, listen, Democratic, there's no way to steal the election this time. Because you still can't tell me back in 2020 that y'all didn't steal this. While you look at today's campaign. Matter of fact, if you try to steal it this time, here goes something that the two running mates could do. Y'all want to say he won the votes in this state, he won the vote in this state. If y'all mess with this, if Trump don't win this election, this is what's going to happen. Biden and Trump is going to go to each state at the same time. And we're going to see who the crowd shows up to. This is how we'll determine who won the presidency if y'all want to play games with this mail-in stuff. Actually, there should be a new way to vote for the presidency. And I believe each runner-up should go to that state. And whoever pulls that crowd, you do the same thing in each state. And whoever got that greatest number in the crowd, that's our president. Because back in 2020, I was watching the campaign, and campaigning, Biden did mostly from his basement, so there was really nobody there. Literally nobody. While Trump, even though there was a COVID, he still went out. And people were still turning up. And for that, they try to say, oh, nobody could go out in the public, like no large gatherings. Oh, they played games with Trump. For real. Just like they doing with him now. Dude, up to the election, they trying to play these, court games with him. These trial games. This witch hunt, as Trump do call it, and I do too. It's like, Democratic Party, stop, man. Stop. We know you want to be dictators. If anybody want to be a dictator, it's the Democratic Party and the Biden administration. So, it's time for y'all to wake up. I love y'all all. God bless.